Hey guys, Black Cherry here. Hey, look at me looking all cute and stuff. But anyways, besides that, today is Tuesday. We're getting so close to Thanksgiving, thank freaking gosh, because I love to eat. I am a foodie, okay? And that's the time when I just get my grub on. Mom, you know what that's from, okay? That's an inside joke. You guys don't need to know about it. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite show, Insecure, and 6 reasons why I love that show. Now, most people know about that show, but some people still haven't watched it. I recommend it if you're older. If you're my age, even I shouldn't be watching it my age, but you know, if you feel like you're mature enough to handle it, go ahead, but proceed with caution because there are sex scenes. They say all these curse words, so I would just be careful watching that in front of your parents. But yeah, I'm gonna get into these 6 reasons why I love the show Insecure. Okay, so number 1 is it was made by a black woman. Now, Issa Rae is a powerful, well, she's a Capricorn for one. She's powerful, she's strong, and she loves being black. I would really be surprised if she ever said, I wish I was lighter or whatever, because she is just a strong black woman. And before she had Insecure, she had another show on YouTube, and people were not really paying attention to it. And then finally, people started noticing it and seeing how good it is. And now she has Insecure. So, what I like about the show, of course, is that it's made by a black woman. A lot of black women do not have a lot of power in the industry. It's mostly white people. So, seeing that she's a black woman and she has a show that's not only talks about black women, but is a great show. Like, let me just tell you, it's a great show. That makes me happy because it's not only, and I'm going to sound like Viola Davis right now, but it opens doors for younger black women to come in and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And she's young too, but later in the future. Like for me, I'm 16, so what if I want to do that? She kind of opened the door for like, you know, here you go, you can do this too. So that was number 1. Number 2, this show keeps it very real. In the last season, they did talk about like gentrification, which is actually happening right now where I live, okay? There's been a lot, especially in the supposed bad areas of Utah. They're gentrifying it and making it, you know, better and everything. And so they talk about racism. They talk about being a black woman in a predominantly white, you know, business area, a market and everything. So that's why I like the show, because it keeps it real. It doesn't hide the truth of what's going on now, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shows, we just do make-believe, we just, you know, fairy tale, and that's not what's happening, especially for black women. So I like that it keeps it real for black women, for any kind of woman really, but mostly for black women. So that was number 2. Number 3, my favorite, Jay Ellis. Now, Jay Ellis is on that show. He's like one of the main characters. He is so fine. I love his height. I love the way he acts. And I'm just in love with him. I sound crazy. But seriously, he's a great actor, especially on that show. Like, he knows how to make you feel, you know? It's just the way he acts, you could tell he's not reading it. You can just feel it from his heart, from his emotions, you know? And I love the chemistry that Issa Rae and Jay Ellis have on the show, just all together. It makes the show much better. It makes it more relatable. And yeah, so Jay Ellis, because too, I love him. Sorry. Number 4. So it plays with people's emotions, kind of, and I don't mean like it's one of those shows that always makes you cry. Well, for me, it makes me cry because what Jay Ellis does in the show most of the time. But it plays with how you're feeling. Well, for me, it will either make me sad, it makes me laugh, it makes me just angry, or it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? They're good. The acting on that show is great to the point where it makes you feel like you're a part of the show and like you're going through the same experience. You know what I'm saying? So, like when I watch it, I have to watch it by myself because, like, my mom says I act crazy when I watch the show. Like, I didn't want to watch season 2 because I knew I was gonna cry a lot, and I did. I cried a lot on season 2 because you just feel what the characters feeling, you know. And I'm one of those people that gets caught up in the shows to the point where I'm just like angry for real if something happens to the character. So it's good at playing with your emotions. Now if they were terrible actors, I feel like you wouldn't be able to feel anything. But they are great on that show. The show is just great all together. So that was number 4. Number 5, it is relatable. Now, for me, it's not that relatable, but it kind of is. Because, like, I don't want to give away anything, but there's heartbreak in it, you know? And I've had a fair share of heartbreak. Like, so when some of the characters go through what they go through, I can feel it. Like, I can feel the same pain. I can feel it, so I will cry and just kind of be in the moment with the character. And also the whole being a black woman and having to deal with racism and kind of just, you know, being the typical, you know, everyone's scared of you, or typical she doesn't know anything because she's black or whatever, or she's a woman. I kind of feel the same way sometimes when I'm doing certain things. So when I watch that show and I see that happen, I'm kind of just like, okay, that's me. Like, that's me. But for the most part, I can't really relate because a lot of it is about, you know, a lot of the scenes are sexual, and I am not partaking in that right now. But yeah, so that was number 5. Last but not least, I have to Millie Rock, like, so stupid right now. Issa Rae. I love Issa Rae, let me just tell you. Honestly, I feel like my mom and Issa Rae are the same person. Like, I feel like I'm Molly and my mom's, you know, Issa, you know? Because they hang out and they're best friends and everything. But besides that, let me not get, you know, off topic. Issa Rae, because she is smart. She is beautiful. I think she's so beautiful. She has the nicest eyes ever, you know? And I just like her. Like, she's just so chill, you know? She's a typical Capricorn about her business. She's just doing what she loves to do, which is film and act and do what she needs to do. And I'm really proud of her, especially this year, because last year Insecure wasn't really, you know, talked about, you know? This year, people love Insecure. They talk about hashtag Insecure, hashtag Issa Rae, you know? I feel like Issa Rae is just really smart, brilliant, and talented, and I really, really, really hope that Insecure stays around until, like, I'm gone, because I love that show so much, and I thank her for making it come together, making it bigger, and I'm excited for season 3. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, you guys need to go watch that show. Please, just please watch that show. And of course, comment, like, subscribe, and also, guys, I just made a new account called unique_Lee_, and that's my modeling page. It is open. Now, I made that just for modeling stuff, photography and everything, so I can get out there more. But if you guys want to go follow it, I would totally appreciate it. I love all the love I get from you guys. You guys are so great. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you on the next video. Love you guys.